Welcome back.
Wow, yeah, we said everybody in the studio just turned into little kids. We hope you have your little ones around the television right now because we are joined by St. Nick, Santa Claus, in the house with us today. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule for being here.
I appreciate it.
Man, Tracy has been just giggling ever since you got here.
It's just something that happens when you are in the presence of Santa. You just have so many questions. Let's get started with that.
Sure.
What are your most popular questions you get?
So we get a lot of questions from a lot of people. Kids, they ask questions about where's the sleigh, where are the reindeer. They ask if I know their name, the names of the elf on the shelf that they have in their house, things of that nature.
Oh, we have.
We
have one back here.
Yeah.
There we go. And there are thousands of elves. I mean, there's so many that it's impossible for me to keep track of all of them. So I have a fleet of elves that are my primaries. They're the ones that stay with me, and they're the ones who keep track of the names of the elves and keep track of the names of the children for me, so that when I go into homes or go into corporate parties, things of that nature, that I can identify with everybody well.
Oh, that is great. And you talked about, some of those questions. Like, okay, so here's one. How do you get in if there's no chimney?
So it is, of course, Christmas magic. I have a magic key that I can use to get into any apartment or house or building that I need to get into. Generally, we're known to come down the chimney. That's what I'm known to do. However, can't always fit down a chimney anymore, and a lot of places don't have chimneys anymore, so we have to improvise.
All right. What are the most popular gifts right now?
So the most common thing that I'm getting asked for is the LOL doll from the little girls, and little boys all want Nerf guns. That's the most common things that are requested.
That's a popular toy back in the day. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And now, you talked about the questions. The reindeer, where are they? Where do they go when you land?
So as you probably don't know, when I got here today at WJZ, I landed up on the roof with the sleigh and the reindeer right there.
I heard something.
You can hear the bells jingle, and sometimes we come in a little hard, so you might hear a thump on the roof. But that's where we're parked today.
Oh, very cool. So, big day for you. Weather won't be a problem, so I can...
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
I tried my best. So, how do you get all these presents delivered in one night?
So, it is in-course magic. Christmas magic is how we do it. There's so many houses that we have to go to, so many places that we stop, and you can't do it all at one time in real time. So for us, it's magic time. It only takes me about a minute to get from the North Pole here to Baltimore, and we can hit all the houses in a very short period of time and move on to the next city.
Oh, so nice.
Oh.
Wow. Can we ask you for a Ravens win for the playoffs?
I can tell you, and I say this quite often to people when I see them, Santa bleeds purple.
I love it.
Underneath this red, it's purple.
That is the quote of the day.
Thank
you, Santa, for being here
so
much.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Santa, thank you.
And Merry Christmas to you both. Merry Christmas, folks.
All right. And we will be right back.
Mary and Bright in the studio. We are joined by Santa. Santa, you are a very, very busy man.
Yes, ma'am, I am. I stay busy year-round. Actually, we have toys that we make the day after Christmas. We go right back into it again. We're building toys 364 days a year because one day we deliver.
Oh, wow.
That's right.
So now, if folks want to come out and find you today before you head off on your merry way, where can they find you later on?
Today from 12 to 2, I'll be at Brookside Market in Jarrettsville. If you'd like to stop by, have brunch with Santa, I'll certainly be there, and I'd love to see each and every one of you.
That is very cool. I have to mention, Tracy gave me this as my Christmas present. It's a Santa colored tie with dogs on it because Tracy's a very dog person. So how late is too late to get you a Christmas list?
So you can send your Christmas list all the way up until Christmas Eve, and I'll make sure the elves get it processed, and we'll see if we can't take care of you this year.
Oh, that is so cool. Wow. We are just delighted.
Yes, and it's all done electronically. We saw you on your smart tablet, so it's instantly sent to you. I mean...
Well, thank you for joining us this morning for the man who needs no introduction.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho!